Hello ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the bloody lag, but at that moment when I was recording, Skype was going all crazy, and that's why the audio is a bit jumpy and laggy. So in this battle, the final battle where I use my rain dance team, I feature Palkia for last because I believe that the explanation stands for itself. I mean, it's a bloody Palkia. If I feature it in the first battle, I would bore you and myself very quickly and early on in the series. So if I'm not already boring you, I would like to continue my narration and explain what an actual Palkia will have to be used like, in a way that I believe so, that is. So if you caught the moveset that Palkia had briefly from the previous match, you will realize that it's got moves like Hydro Pump. I remember I got swamped by this Palkia once, where he took out both of my walls and my sweepers in 4 beautiful shots. By the looks of things, it was a choice specs Palkia. No, actually it was a wide lens Palkia in the rain, and he took out my entire team. And I was like, one day if I ever use a Palkia, I'm gonna definitely put Hydro Pump instead of Surf on it, because it's more deadlier, and if you can actually calibrate the missing part of the move, you can actually be quite devastating with Hydro Pump. Now, I was busy ranting and I did not pay attention to what my Palkia and Kyogre went for, so I will be I'll actually be watching the match like you guys are right now. So I hold first and I speed up bloody YouTube, and I actually take the guard shot button one shot, which is cool with Spatial Wind. Mewtwo goes for Thunder. Kyogre actually takes a bit of damage and gets paralyzed and is completely useless. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my Kyogre is rendered useless in the match, but I get a Calm Mind up, which is, I guess, okay. It's decent, you know. So Kyogre gets a bit of lefties with that apple, and I believe that in order to restore all that health back, it won't need a Neaten apple. You know, the leftovers icon will not be enough. It will need an entire buffet actually. So Kyogre goes for the Protect, and Palkia will go for the Thunder and Vaporeon, because I don't want it to take advantage of my rain. That is like stealing, right? Well, anyway, sorry guys, I was taking a sip of my my tea because I'm cold and I feel like an old maid. Anyway, so I'm waiting for this guy to pick moves, and I'm waiting for the battle to, you know, to carry on developing, see what the outcome will be like. And Palkia, shiny Palkia, I believe it looks like a giant marshmallow. Actually, it's kind of funny. When I first saw it, it reminded me of like a dragon man out of candy. I actually got pimples just by seeing it. So Kyogre goes for the Protect. Thank goodness, no power hacks, no nothing. Mewtwo, I actually outsped a Mewtwo. Wow, that's a first. So Vaporeon survives because it's a Vaporeon, and Mewtwo goes for the Thunder on Kyogre as estimated, and Vaporeon is like, haha, Aquarin bitch. So I was like, not only you're taking advantage of my rain, you're also taking advantage of my strategy, and you're actually making my Kyogre look very bad, and how dare you? So I'm like, should I switch out because it's a bloody Manaphy and it will be cured in an instant in the rain if it got para-haxed? And I'm like, I should go for the Hydro Pump on Mewtwo, since I am able to outspeed it with Palkia, which that never happens. Anyway, so this is why I believe that Palkia is a very suitable option for the rain, because it is a beast. Oh, and mind you, this is not the or I don't remember which one is Palkia's signature item, but I'm not using any one of those, whatever you call it. This is my wide lens Palkia, and I believe that it is great, because once it gets a Hydro Pump in your face in the rain, you're most likely to go moosh, splash, call it whatever you want. I mean, you just die from water. That's how awesome Palkia is. That is, if you're using it, because if you're up against it, you're gonna have to come with a way to come around its like strategy, whatever it has. Because Palkia is a beast, and since it's an Uber, it will be tough to take down. And I know that from pretty much past experiences. Or why am I ranting? It must be the cold or the fever that I might be getting tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling feverish. So Manaphy comes out, and Palkia gets a Hydro Pump and completely swamps Mewtwo. It actually got so much water, it actually turned him into a sponge, ladies and gentlemen. And Vaporeon went for the Hydro Pump on Palkia. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why anyone would go for that in the world. I'm like, do you know what you're doing? I actually feel bad that I'm beating this guy, because this was supposed to be a competitive use of Ubers, the way they should be used, and well, he brings out another Uber, but that is no problem, because I know that I can actually take him. Because come on guys, I have no way to explain this. I do sound pompous and arrogant, but what the hell, okay? So I want to take that Vaporeon out. I could take it out with Hydro Pump, but I'm like, nah, set up and take it out with Manaphy, because that's fun, right? And I'm like, I want to see how much will a plus do, Tail Glow, Water Pulse do on Ho-Oh. Could I have gone for the Surf? Could I have gone for any other water move? Yes, but I chose Water Pulse because I'm like, screw it, let's be original for once, let's use Water Pulse. And it looks cool on Manaphy. I actually like the idea of Water Pulse on Manaphy. And another thing that I have to share about the Rain Dance is that in the 6th gen, I hope they do that. I hope that the rain actually hurts fire types. I mean, it should hurt fire types. I mean, like, they get all wet, and like, imagine Moltres getting doused by all that rain, and especially from Kyogre's Drizzle, which is supposed to be more intense than Rain Dance. I mean, shouldn't it lose some health? I mean, it's weak to water after all. So aside from that, Spatial Wind tears that bloody Vaporeon apart, and it's gone back into its Pokeball. And Manaphy goes for the Tail Glow. I sound so obvious. So Manaphy glows, and Ho-Oh blows, because why would you do that in the rain? Why would you bring a bloody Ho-Oh in the rain? What the hell are you thinking? Next thing he would go for, maybe he could have gone for a Sacred Fire on my Palkia. So I want to see how much that Water Pulse will do. I'm pretty sure it will kill, but Water Pulse on a Manaphy is an awesome choice, guys. I suggest you use it. Don't like break moves like Surf and Hydro Pump or Water Spite all the time. So Water Pulse goes off, takes out the Ho-Oh. I wasn't expecting any of this, despite its very hefty special bulk. It goes down because, come on, it's a Ho-Oh and it's a Manaphy. So this was the last battle I featured with my Rain Dance team. I hope you guys enjoyed. So I will be seeing you in another battle, and I'll see you guys then. So goodbye.